I'm just gonna start recording now and get in and play some Space Quest 1. Let's see.
Just put the VGA soundtrack over the whole thing.
I will do no such thing.
Talking about it's the best soundtrack.
Remind me why I invited you again. Shit. What is it called? What is this thing called? Oh yes, I have quite a lot of Space Questy stuff. Is it just SQ1 EJ? There we go. Okay, so just to briefly recap.
Are you choosing a specific version?
Kind of. I am playing the PC version, but with Tandy sounds because it is better. Yeah, look at my fancy save games too. So I've already
get mugged.
I've already finished this game once, and well, I've finished it a lot of times actually. I have played this before, but I've recorded all of it once for the Space Quest primer, but then I realized I might make a throwaway joke about how you're supposed to pick up the cartridge from the underground thingy on Corona. So, wrong save game. So I figure I'm gonna have to play the entire goddamn game all the way through again, just from this bit. Oh, I don't even have a save game in the Coronian Underground. Are you kidding me? No,
hey,
I was. Skimmer Master is on the other side.
One of the VGA games.
God damn. So basically what we're doing is we are going through the entire game once again, except this time we're not bringing the cartridge, just for that one fucking text box at the end of the game. I could technically just go and find a screenshot of it, but...
What's up, Mad Dog?
Hello, Spidey Droid, come play with me, it is ever so much fun. I can't remember who showed me this trick. Instead of going all the way around. I think it was Pickle Dog. It was someone during the Space Quest Olympics. Oh, hello.
Pickle Dog is the real Space Quest historian, from I can tell from your videos.
That is true.
A match made in heaven.
I mean, you give me much too much credit. Hello.
Actually, okay, fun fact. You probably didn't know this, but you probably had guessed. When I was 16 or 15 and I came up with the Space Quest historian, I had no idea what a historian was. So it just sounded cool. So I'm not actually a historian.
No, I'll give you that. It's a YouTube name I haven't forgotten since I heard it.
Dun, 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 dun.
May as well have called you the Space Quest Pistorian.
Oh, was that a pun or I don't know, but it was bad. That's what it was. It was bad.
Yes, it was meant to be bad.
Yes, you have succeeded admirably, sir, in your endeavor to be bad.
And now this stream will forever be tainted by that badness.
The taint. Wait, that means something else, doesn't it?
Wait. You thought that was bad.
We've gone straight into taint. Quality stuff, yeah.
Are you
not...
pickled!
I saw what you did there.
Are you not entertained? Oh, that was even worse. I'm so sorry.
It just keeps on coming.
Yes, and this elevator doesn't lower, it sucks. There's your Space Quest 1 VGA reference for you.
The game sucks or the elevator sucks?
No, there's a line in Space Quest 1 VGA when you...
No, I know.
Yeah, okay. Just checking.
Great.
Wait, you're
Was
not
it
supposed to go...
Josh Mandel who wrote VGA version, the additional text?
Yeah, most of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
I just wanted to see if I remember correctly.
You need to show the players how important the acid pool is.
Well, I think I did look at it. Let's see. Look pool. Gaze intently at the blah-de-blah-de-blah. I don't think you can drink from the pool in the EGA version. Should probably save my game before I do that.
You cannot drink. Actually, yes, you can drink, but you can't stick your hand in it and you can't smell it.
Hi, Sam, by the way. I didn't even notice you dropped in.
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you. Messing
I
out.
introduced myself in the most horrible way possible. Horrible? What the hell is horrible?
Well, I'm writing silly save game names like messing out. What the hell does that mean? Messing up on purpose is what I wanted to say. Bathe in acid. Well, stupid parser. I was gonna try it in skinny dip, but what's the point? Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-de. What happens if I just go fastest? Well, That was a bad
That's
idea.
one hell of a tandy you've got there.
Yeah, well, fuck! Well, it's a good thing I saved, wasn't it?
Space Quest and King's Quest 1 at full speed are just the funniest thing to me.
Well, it's a challenge. But it's weird. The cycles apparently do nothing to mitigate the fastest thing. But if I play different versions of Space Quest, like for different systems, granted that may be an emulator thing, but on some of them, fastest is just the equivalent of the PC fast, and some of them are just lightning warp speed.
Are you sure you're not confusing it with ScumVM?
Also that, but ScumVM doesn't count. Did I? I didn't turn off.
Because ScumVM caps fastest down to something sane.
Yes.
I always thought fastest was meant to be like a joke speed, like you were never actually meant to play on net speed.
I think it actually was. I seem to remember playing on my dad's 386, and fastest was, it was still pretty insane, but it was manageable. Oh wait, sorry.
Fastest, on our turret 6, fastest used to be a nice speed. So I think they just put it in just because that was about as fast as commuters went.
Yeah, like if Space Quest was the first one that did it, I'd believe it could be a joke, since that seems like a two guys thing. But yeah, it just seems
It
like
was-
a computer thing.
No, it was in every AGI game. And
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I'm saying. I mean, like if Mark and Scott came up with it.
nah, they wouldn't. Put card. Okay, let's fuck this up on purpose. La di da di da di da 6858. We all know that. And let's just scoot off and not pick it up again. Enter skimmer, turn key, and save scum like you've never saved scum before. Fuck this bit. Okay, good God. Oh God, I should not have put it on that speed. Can we just go back to normal, I guess? Oh God. Okay. Safe scumming. And this is why there was no footage of me. Fuck this. This is why there was no footage of me beating Space Quest 1 on the Macintosh, the black and white version, because the save games didn't work in that emulator, and this bit just. And yeah, I had to start over again from scratch every time I got up to this bit, and after I think I did it 3 times or something. I was just like, no, never mind. Fuck. We're still good. We're still good.
I think the modern equivalent of this would be that game in WarioWare where you're supposed to dodge cars, and when the game gets to like a really high speed, it just becomes unmanageable.
Yeah.
I was listening to the Space Quest 4 soundtrack recently for reasons completely unrelated to anything involving vinyl records, of course. And there's like 5 different speeds of. I should really be saving my game more often. There's like 5 speeds of the burger time thing. And I don't think I've ever listened to the fastest one in the game. I think at that point the game just expects you to, given up hours and hours ago.
Yeah, it gets to the point where if you play on a normal speed, it is impossible. If you tinker with the speed settings in the control panel, then yes, you can get to that point, but you're not supposed to.
I don't think I had the patience to do that, and actually turning the speed down. Wait, what actually happens if you keep turning the speed down? It does get progressively faster even with the speed down, doesn't it?
At a certain point, it just gets to a maximum speed, and it doesn't go any further than that, and it's still doable on slowest.
Oh boy.
But the game works around that by stuff like in the software store. It just keeps increasing the price for that, even the more money you get from playing Burger Time. So it's not like it really affects anything.
It's actually an interesting anti-cheat kind of thing, because on slow machines, of course, the sequence is much more doable. Well, at least in the CD version it was. Oh my God. This is the worst luck I've had with the skimmer in a very, very long time. Maybe it's because I'm talking while I'm trying to play this. I don't know how like Mario streamers and people who stream like action games do this. There we go.
I wonder whose idea the burger time sequence was, because there's obviously an option to skip it, and it's clearly targeted towards adventure gamers who really don't care for that sort of thing. So who decided to include it in the game anyway?
I would imagine it was Mark Crow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But mini games and Sierra games in general, hasn't that been quite commonplace for basically all the Sierra series?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, most of them, they do have some kind of arcade
Does Space
sequence.
Quest 2 have an arcade sequence?
Space Quest
No, right?
2? Well, unless you count the Root Monster.
Yeah, the root monster.
Yeah.
I like to take that as a carnival ride more than anything.
It is lovely. I'm personally all for the preservation of Root Monsters. He's just so adorable.
Hey,
No,
the Blues Brothers.
Space Quest 2 doesn't really have an arcade sequence, and neither does Space Quest 6.
Yeah, Stooge Fighter doesn't count.
Oh, it does not. Oh, wait, show coupon, god damn it. Not that that matters or anything. He just told me to fuck off because I didn't have any money, didn't he?
But didn't you get money from selling a jetpack? Selling the skimmer, rather?
I did. Did I get... Oh, I got a beer. What the hell am I doing? Drink beer. There you go. Just one more, dude. Ah! It's always just one more. Alright. HH, that's lovely, thank you. Now let's break this thing. Holy piss. We want diamonds, don't we? Yes, we do.
Yep.
Holy fuck. I love
Cool. I should take you to Vegas with me sometime.
I love the previous stream we did where we just sat there brainstorming swear words.
Just yelling profanities at a slot machine. also good.
I'm still amazed.
As you do in real life.
Yes. I'm still amazed Fart is on the list. Sorry, there seems to be a failure.
It's summer.
I think the failure was including a slot machine bit in this game in the first place. Alright.
Did this come before or after Leisure Suit Larry 1?
Before, I think. But yeah, Leisure Suit Larry is just like... Oh, God.
Yeah, I think Larry came out after.
Yeah, because I think...
Yeah, the reason I asked because I was wondering if the slot machine was meant to be a parody of the casino in Leisure Suit Larry 1.
Oh, no, actually, the timeline lines up with Space Quest 2. Mark Crow did the graphics for that and Leisure Suit Larry at the same time.
Ah, neat.
Okay. So Police Quest 1 was a really late AGR game then. Because that one was after Larry.
Let me look it up. I think it was King's Quest 1, 2, then Space Quest 1.
Yep.
That checks out. And then King's Quest 3, and then where the hell are you going, Mr. Droid? Dude, down this... God, he's like ED-209 from RoboCop. And he's gonna fall flat on his ass and start wailing. Oh, wait! You can talk to the droid. Check this out. Hello, Ping. I am a Model QR7 pilot droid. I have navigated... Man, who asked for your life story, dude? Shut up.
You did. You want to talk to him.
So look, people say I talk too much. Do you think I talk too much? I don't think I talk too much. Beep. I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you. God damn.
I've never seen that.
Kick droid. That is... oh, wait. Let's, I'm so happy this is in the game.
What a relief. We did drink all that water earlier.
I just love the fact that there's like 3 or 4 random messages for doing this. I don't know how late it was in the evening, but I think Scott may have had 1 sliced pizza too many. Dude, get out of my... Dude! Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll go around the fucking ship then. I just love calling a robot dude, by the way.
It's like, you're the worst droid.
The droid is stuck, too. Find its ship. And now he can pathfind around. Thank you. Load droid. There was a comment on a video about why there was pathfinding in Space Quest 3, but they didn't implement it in the mouse control. Apparently, it's just avoiding like you with SCI and AGI, you define regions like color regions that just go, okay, the player cannot cross this region kind of thing, and all it does is just avoid that, which is why it moonwalks. He sometimes moonwalks around. I still think he should have kept it. I mean, all you had to do was write in a brief little check that says, are you moving in, is your X coordinate more or less than it was previously? Well, then keep facing this way. I think I could not do that at all. I'm not a programmer.
I can actually tell you that at least for the SCI1 games that a lot of them had some default pathfinding scripts written in there, like Chase or Orbit or stuff like that. So,
well, Chase is probably used by the Spider Droid, I would imagine.
Yeah. Well, this was for the Psi-1 games, and I've never seen Orbit used in any of the scripts, and presumably it's just going in circles around the ego, which, under what circumstances would you need that? I don't know.
AGS actually has a similar thing. There's a follow character command, and if you said follow character, and there's an eagerness parameter. So if you said eagerness to the full, it'll just ram the player character and start walking in random circles around the player character. It's really, and the help file says maybe for like an eager dog or something. Right. Okay.
So it's like ultimate puppy dog mode.
Yes. Awesome puppy dog mode. All right, messing up on purpose. Exit ship. And this is it's just amazing to me that the game lets you get this far and all the way to the end, only to tell you, oh, you missed this bit. Oh. Space Quest Olympians, get ready.
At least it's not Larry too bad.
It is definitely one of the more horrific dead man walking examples, because if you only have one save game going and you've already sold your skimmer, then you don't know that you screwed yourself.
You're boned. I think it's mostly King's Quest 5 and Larry 2 that are really bad.
I think there's a timer on
like
this
Larry
too.
2 I need to walk to. Larry 2 is like really annoying.
There's a maze in Larry 3 that is really annoying as well.
I'd use a walkthrough for that too.
Yeah. Good lord. But it's interesting from a technological standpoint. Apparently it's all the same screen, but they just put in bits of scenery.
And hints in the manual.
Yeah. Which I think is the same way the maze in Monkey Island 1 works, where it is the same screen, it's the same backdrop, but they just put in different bits of scenery to make the different screens look different. Kick bands.
Yeah, the patches trick.
Yeah, Fate of Atlantis does that too with Crete.
Oh, with the underground maze?
Yeah, with the labyrinth, it's got like one or two screens that it repeats, and then it has like a handful of unique screens, like the Arnold room.
Oh, that's interesting, because I always thought the Crete maze is like really distinct rooms.
Well, they do a really good job of making it distinct.
Yeah.
It's part of it is they break the rooms off into like 3 or 4 different quadrants, and then like overlay sprites and stuff on top of that. And
I mean,
give
this
it
really was Lucas's thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where the hell am I going?
Which is kind of what makes Larry 3 that much more impressive, is Sierra didn't do this.
Oh wait.
Well, they did it with the desert in Quest for Glory too, but that is kind of a dull example.
Wait, what happens if? Well, we're playing Space Quest 1, by the way. What happens if you get
Oh, my ears.
What the hell? Who just took a bong hit? Oh, never mind. What happens if you take the ray gun all the way to the bottom floor and try and shoot the Sarian guard without dropping the gas grenade on him? In the VJ version, I know what happens. He just laughs it off because haha, big burly guard.
You can take him out in the EGA version.
Really?
Yeah. It makes the gas grenade puzzle kind of redundant in that sense, but
I'm so gonna do that.
Yeah, but does it give you the same amount of points?
No.
Probably not.
Hello,
Especially
droid.
if you don't get the gas grenade to begin with.
But it's such a weird puzzle. I don't think you can send the droid. No, wait, you can. You can send the droid off to look for your weapon again and again and again and get the grenade that way. Cheers. Thanks very much. Leaving the gas grenade. All right. Let's see those marksman skills, right? I still have nightmares about this from the Space Quest Olympics. And also the route I planned out was just evil. We should have simplified it a lot. Why doesn't the helmet stay in the lift? Why can't he just... This is adventure game logic.
Yeah, the cleaning droid method of SQ1 VGA makes much more sense.
In this context, yeah. Well, it's... Alright, let's do this. He is fast. He is fast.
Dead.
Yes, very dead. Alright, let's cheese this. Let's cheese this later.
Cheese us a little closer to the doorway, I think.
Yes.
The only time I had to like mess with the speed settings when I do the Vine puzzle in Larry 2 because I couldn't do it on normal. I kept dying.
God, he is fast. He is like, oh.
Are you sure it's possible to shoot him, dude?
I'm just gonna save again. We have to do it now because I don't have a grenade. Oh, I just shot the doorway. It is not possible.
Maybe do the text prompt, then do it as soon as you go into the room. Press enter or F6.
Oh, well, there's just a hotkey. All you have is the hotkey.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
There is no way. This is not possible.
There's no way. There's no way. He's going too fast.
He's. I. Good lord. Also, you can't tell when the screen's gonna change because he has to go behind that stupid doorway. Maybe if I go all the way up here. No, there's still like... Sam, you lied to me. Now I have to go back and get the fucking grenade. I can't get the grenade because I don't have a helmet. Can I?
Hold up the droid.
Oh.
Welp.
Oh my god.
What was that, 4 or 5 spawns in a row?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my God.
So every time I enter the room and fire immediately, there's no one there. I am so boned, aren't I? Ah, lightning reflexes. And the good thing is, if you've cleared out a room, if there was a guard in there, he's not going to show up again. Can I just urinate on him from up here?
Nah, you already took a leak earlier.
Yeah. What? Yeah. We're boned.
Yeah, you're boned. You're
We're
boned.
so boned.
You got Sierra.
I got Sierra. Oh my god. Sam, I will end you. He left, didn't he? He's not in the room anymore.
He said that and dipped.
He said that.
He's like, well, I screwed over Space Quest Historian's life. I better leave.
You're so close to Yulin's flats, I wouldn't even bother. I think you can just cheese it right through here, yeah.
Right. Exit scammer. Let's do this all over again then. Get key. Piss off.
Do you have the footage of the guy stealing your skimmer?
There isn't actually any footage of him stealing the skimmer. All you just come out.
Like a text box.
Oh, there is a text box. I think I do.
Okay.
Sure, why not? I love how you can just block his way. Hello, trying to go somewhere? Hello, doing good. Do I actually need to know the sector before going there? I don't think I do. I mean, screw the points. What are we even doing? In fact, I could just cheese the. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the command for give me buckezoids. Is it just buckezoid? No. Get money? I forgot what the fucking command is. Never mind.
Oh, Sam, the things that were said about you in your absence.
Well, I'm kind of used to that.
You, sir, have defiled the good name of Samuel Lawson. Or something.
Why are you back at the slot machine?
Why am I back at the slot machine?
Because he was boned.
Indeed. Why am I back at the slot machine?
Because he didn't make a save before he went into the ship.
Yeah, he did. He made it like just before he got out.
Who wants to tell him? It is not possible to shoot the Sarian guard that guarding the star generator with the.
I swear it is. I've done it before.
It is not possible. I have extensive footage now of me trying.
It's too fast. He tried. He goes way too
maybe it's a different
fast.
version.
It's not possible.
That could be it. That could be. Maybe it's a different version. This is version 2.2, the collection version. Maybe it's in a different version. But he will shoot literally the second the screen changes. You don't have time, even on slow. You don't have time to pull the trigger. Or maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm old. There's a.
I kind of need the chiropractor.
Because I know at least with the version I had, I was able to do it, and they thought it was kind of weird. But maybe they changed it so you were supposed to solve the puzzle with the gas grenade.
You know what this means, right? We have to go into version 1.0x and check.
Yeah.
Big up.
You know, this is all part of my plan.
So I have the God version, so that means it won't work for me. So
it wouldn't work for you, but it might work for climate.
Does anybody have old builds of Space Quest 2?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Any difference? I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Some of the text has been changed.
Also, there is a gap in the what do you call it? You know, the layer that obstructs where Ego can and can't walk.
Yeah. So you can boundary break.
You can boundary break in some of the rooms in the early builds of SQ2.
Cool. I've only ever played. I think is it version 2.2 that's in the collection as well. It's one of those.
Well, I hope this teaches you the value of having separate save files.
I did. I just thought I'd speed run this for the shit of it. No, you're.
Don't you know? Charles does this to specifically to stress me out. We've already established this.
That's fun. At least we get some good footage out of it.
Finally made Trolls play a King's Quest game, and he only uses one save.
I did mention I had to try and beat this using no saves for the Macintosh version. The skimmer sequence, it's just not possible. You have to save scum that thing. I don't think anyone solved that without save scumming it. And if they did, it's a very peculiar but very impressive flex. I don't even want to bother with the fucking vents. Let's just go.
I think PCJ actually speed ran it during that hangout we did a long time back, and then he's PCJ, so
yeah, he is the internet.
I need to double check on the Grumps playthrough because I think Danny might have done it without saving either.
But why? That would take so damn long unless you put it on slow.
I don't think he save scummed much in Space Quest 1. It was weird.
Then again, he doesn't have to edit his own footage, so he can technically be there all evening. Just hands over a 16-hour-long playthrough video. Just go, here, edit this. There's a bit in the middle you might want.
Here's 6 hours of footage. Just edit it down to 40 minutes.
That's what I. Oh, hi Gemini, by the way. That's what I used to do with Gemini. Just hand him like 2.5 hours of footage and go, here. Can you whittle this down to 20 minutes?
Tell me about it.
he usually couldn't. He did an admirable job. He usually stayed within 30 to 35 minutes, which is really impressive.
So how much of the Beneath the Steel Sky footage didn't you use?
Oh, Beyond the Steel Sky? Oh,
I mean, Beyond. I called it Beneath. I meant Beyond.
Just call it Beyond.
Why are they named the same acronym?
I didn't use any of it because I had nothing to do with it.
But I have tons and tons, because I recorded everything I did in that game. I just, just sat down, pressed record, and then started playing. So there is a ton of... I just fucked up again, didn't I? Could you show ID? Could you... One weapon per person.
I just like being proven right. I'm like, Beyond the Steel Sky is not gonna be good. It wasn't good. I was right.
Are you telling me I didn't save at all?
Oops.
Yeah, you never saved once.
Come on.
You must really like that bar.
Damn it, Trolls.
Somebody give Pickle Dog a CPR.
Trolls, is this your elaborate plan to waste an hour of our lives?
This is why I save even after saving, because I don't remember if I saved.
Okay, can
I
someone
am popping
please...
benzos as we speak. No, but seriously.
Can someone please look up what the give Buckasoy cheat is?
I was going to suggest you just do a debug mode and warp to the Deltor.
Try IDKFA.
Yeah. I don't know what the room for the Deltor is, and if I get the wrong number, it's just gonna quit the game. Although
True.
that could be fun as well. Fuck it, let's give it a shot.
Alright, let me get you the codes.
Now let's just hang out at the bar some more.
Let me just guess 30. No.
55 is the room you want.
Cool.
Oh, maybe not.
You're toast. You're dead.
I mean, we got you there.
Trying to cheat, are you?
We didn't necessarily guarantee your safety. We just got you there.
That's strike 2, Sam. How about 54 then? That's a little better, I guess. I'm not wearing the uniform. Maybe I should go get the uniform.
Wait, check if it messed with your inventory.
I wonder if the right flag's been set for that. Yep.
Seems to work.
Because I just have to be in the room.
You
and
should be
it'll-
good.
But
This
just
is where we discovered that Trolls pissed in Sam's Cheerios this morning.
open. So search uniform.
Hey, Trolls, save.
Hey, that's a good idea.
No, we need to go
In a
back to
different
the bar.
spot.
I mean, a thought occurred. I could have just be alien, the cheap be alien, but I
Yeah,
don't
be
think-
alien.
But that doesn't actually work. That doesn't set the flag that I have a disguise. It just changes his appearance.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
What we need is a conga line right now.
Yes.
That's a deep, deep reference. Hey, Kid hasn't woken up yet. That's awesome. Poor guy.
My niece is watching Frozen. She's got obsessed with it.
Stop trying to jinx it, Trolls.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't plan on doing that.
My 2-year-old niece is taking. I'm trying to get her to take a nap, and she won't do it.
That's the heat, isn't it? Oh wait, where are you from
Yeah.
actually?
Me,
Yeah.
Virginia.
No, you're not too bad.
That's not. I mean, we have Gemini from Louisiana.
It says it's 91 degrees. What the heck? It doesn't feel like it's 91 degrees.
What's that in
That's the heat
Celsius?
index. The humidity might be changing it.
Yeah. No, I think she's just being stubborn. She needs to take a nap, but she won't do it.
Child rearing.
You know what?
Also-
Despite the fact that Roger does that every time, you gotta give him props for landing on his feet.
Yes.
I mean, it is a very impressive face plant that he does. I didn't drop the fucking grenade, did I? I didn't.
Nope.
Oh, good God.
Nope. No, you didn't.
This is the worst playthrough ever.
Oh, did you? I was about to say, did you save? If you saved over the save.
Yeah, but I can still drop the grenade.
No, this is how people
I was gonna say, you sure you've
type
beaten this
to play
before,
Space
Troll?
Quest, no walkthrough. I think remember if it was Ikifu or just pushing up roses that said the best way to play Space Quest 1 is like not using a walkthrough and just bumbling around for like 4 hours.
That is a terrible way to play Space Quest 1.
That's getting into the Roger Wilco mode.
It is. It's a terrible way to play any Sierra game. Like you need a walkthrough at least once.
Maybe not Colonel's Quest.
Hang on, I'm trying to think. Have I ever finished a Space Quest game without... Yeah, Space Quest 6 I actually beat without a walkthrough. I remember that because I really wanted one at one point, but there wasn't one. I guess I was playing it like the day it came out in Europe. And there was no walkthrough to look up, so I had to finish it without one.
Yeah, that's the word.
Now just tag the star generator.
Yeah, it's worst time playing adventure game when this comes out.
Yeah, where'd you get stuck in Space Quest 6, Trolls?
Everywhere. God damn, the data quarter. Holy shit, that took forever.
Okay, yeah, well, data quarter.
Data quarter. Shit. What else? The fucking brig.
What's his face is supposed to be in the manual.
Yeah, that one. But the brig puzzle where you have to build that facsimile of Roger as well. I was dead sure I was missing an item or the game was broken or something. Turns out there's a sequence. Okay, so we're saving here because we also want to escape the Deltor without setting the self-destruct. But let's set the self-destruct first. Look. Panel. 685.
That big puzzle.
Think on the bright side. Even if they blow up Xenon, you just go to that space bar at the beginning of 4.
I really do not like Space Quest 1's text parser. It's so specific.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated. Oh, this is a lovely soundtrack, by the way. I love it.
What?
Yes.
The star
I
generator.
mean, it seems to be more shrill in the 10
I can't hear you, I'm
even
going deaf.
It does appear to be more shrill. It has 2 extra voices to annoy you with. I'm so glad there wasn't a Sarian on this screen because I completely forgot I had a pulse rate.
Make sure you do a vinyl of this.
Yeah.
It's just 40 minutes of nothing and just
because I make one of those YouTube videos, 10 hours of the computer beeping.
Yeah, make sure the vinyl is like copyrighted ZZ Top music.
All right, there are 2 songs. Never mind. It'll be.
Hey, wait. What happens if I fire the pulse ray in here?
Songs then, because ZZ Top.
Okay,
you
so
die.
The pulse ray didn't just ricochet all over the place.
I thought you'd die.
Oh, here we go. We forgot something.
No, Sierra would have just had it ricochet in your face and you die.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
Space Quest 2 never happens.
Nope. Everyone dies. It's all our fault. The Deltor has.
This is the true ending in Space Quest 1.
Oh, it still congratulates us. Not to mention the lives of those in other systems. Congratulations,
yeah, so many that's different here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like the one time we see Xenon besides 4.
Yeah. You're an all-around hero. You've made it home. This is the same box.
Yes, I think.
Wait, what the fuck's he doing? Thank you, Roger, for cleaning up the galaxy. Once a janitor, always a janitor. Except... What?
I don't think... it must have glitched.
Yeah,
what?
Check your inventory once more?
Are you kidding?
Check your inventory because when you warped, it might automatically put it in your inventory.
No, I don't have the I don't have the cartridge because the save game I loaded was in the skimmer after I, purposely left the cartridge behind. I don't have the cartridge.
It must have glitched.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
No, it should matter.
It should very much matter. It should check if I have the cartridge, and if not, it should play the bad ending. I am not going all the way through the game again a 4th time.
Yeah, you gotta do it in
I'm
the
not going.
version.
I'm not going through a 40-minute game again.
You gotta do the 1.0 version. That's the only one with the bad ending.
Maybe they patched it. And like, just.
This is.
It's like I don't care.
Hey.
Yeah, see, it doesn't.
Oh, I think the first message is the only one that's different.
but I read all of that. Hey, thanks for cleaning up the
I
galaxy.
wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Once a janitor, always a janitor. Well, I could check the footage, obviously, but yeah, this is Borg. All right, let's do this again, but shit. Let's do this again, but not set the self-destruct. At least that will give us a different message.
Just tag it, right? Wilco
Or
is here.
will it?
Boss.
Well, yes, it will.
All right, steady hand, steady hand. Get fucked. Ugh. Every time I'm ready, there's no one there.
He doesn't show up. He doesn't show up.
Sometimes there's a dude on this one.
It's like when you're playing an RPG and you're expecting a random encounter, it doesn't show up. It's like when you want it, it won't happen. But when you don't want it, it happens.
I found myself in a bit of a sticky pickle there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. Dum-de-dum.
Roger's an innocent soul. He did nothing wrong.
God, get in the fucking... Why didn't the elevator door open? Everyone saw me fire, right?
Yes.
Troll shot first.
I did very much. Oh, this sticky pickle again. Not you, Wesley, obviously.
Maybe you're not supposed to go down there until you set it to self-destruct.
I think the elevator door is locked in the EGA version.
Actually,
until you
that's
set
right.
the self-destruct.
It doesn't let you
It
get
would
the,
be your-
the-
It would be your luck that this is the one time the game doesn't let you lose.
I distinctly remember being able to fuck this up.
You got the LucasArts version.
I did.
It's definitely in the VGA version.
Turns out this is the Roger Jr. version where he's trying
Yeah, I
to
think it's
prevent you
locked.
from fucking up.
yeah. Just look door, examine door. Yeah, read sign.
What's the sign say?
Yeah, the out of order stays there until you set the self-destruct.
Are you fucking kidding me? Right. Hang on.
The
You know,
one
I
time
distinctly remember
Sierra's
this
being
now.
nice.
Wait, can you warp to the escape pod?
Yeah, but it's not going to change the message.
now.
Yeah.
The game is still going to. This game is still going to think you set the self-destruct sequence, even if you warp there. That's just how it's programmed.
Whose fucking
Damn
safe
it,
game is
Space
this?
Quest 1, you're too perfect.
Are you kidding me? Right. I guess we're. Oh,
Welcome-
good lord.
Oh, God.
I guess we're doing this.
Welcome back to not Tatooine.
What happens if I set this to fastest?
You become Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right? I mean, fast was this. Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
Right. Check out fastest. Oh, there isn't one in this version. That's right.
I thought I saw it.
Go to the menu.
There is no menu in this version.
Oh,
either.
that's right.
Oh.
There is no menu.
So we're stuck with this speed. What happens if I increase the cycles? Does that do anything? Not even a bit.
I mean, you can type fast, right?
Right, but that enables warp speed.
Oh, so fast is fastest.
Yes. This is going to take
Sorry,
forever.
I was busy looking up many deaths, and yeah, if many deaths of Roger Walker is to be believed, that big wall of text at the Xenon screen, that is the alternate ending.
Yeah, that's the first message box that comes up when you enter that screen. That's the one that's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so too, but it looked the same.
Whereas the other one, I
It
think
looks the
specifically
same.
calls
There's-
out the cartridge.
There is a very easy to miss
It's
blurb
subtle.
in that whole message that tells you that you got the cartridge, and if you didn't get the cartridge, it just doesn't mention that bit.
It just doesn't mention it here.
Right.
The
Okay.
VGA
Alternate-
version makes it more makes
Yeah.
it a bigger point that you left it behind.
Alternate ending is one word is slightly misspelled.
Yeah. So there really is no point in going through the game again.
No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
thank God.
You can play the two bits of footage side by side. I mean, they are different.
Yeah, so VGA wins again, right?
Well, no.
You're gonna do Space Quest 2 next, right?
I am. I'm just going to stop recording.